The fact is that the United Kingdom is signed up to the European Convention on Human Rights. They've got the obligation to fulfil the protocol referring to free and fair elections. Is the First Minister not aware there's a decision of the European Court on this matter? Is it the case that he'd be suggesting that Scotland, in some way, were it independent, would opt out of the European Convention? Can he clarify the Scottish Government's position on this matter?
Mr. Minister. Well, a couple of things that would improve if Scotland were an independent nation. Firstly, we would have the same protection against compensation claims as any other country has at the present moment, instead of theoretically being liable for back 10 years of compensation claims, which of course members will remember in some other thorny issues. So that would be a distinct improvement if this was an independent parliament. And the second thing I would say, that I know that the Liberals are keen, and understandably keen, on the European Court of Human Rights and European Convention. I cannot believe, incidentally, that back in 1997, when the blanket sign-up to the European Convention was being considered, that those of us who argued very strongly you should observe European rights and human rights across the European continent, we actually thought that key issues would be to give convicted prisoners the right to vote. I think for most people, this doesn't seem like what we consider to be important human rights.
Question 5, Desmond Nulty.
To ask the First Minister what the Scottish Government's response is to the recently published public sector employment statistics, which